What's happening, guys? CoinReturn here. We are back in Minecraft. This is going to be episode 4, I believe. You can see I took the industrial craft items out of this room and did move them back here as I had planned. We got the generator down there hooked up to the bat box, and just use the copper cabling at the moment to bring the energy right up here. You see the bat box actually, one of its faces has 3 dots. That's the side the power comes out of. So you want to make sure you bring it out of that side and up here. If you just smack it with a wrench, the side with the energy output will face you. If you hold shift and then right click, it will face opposite you. So it's easy to get it to point up if you want. So we got the extractor here, good to go. The next thing we need is an alloy furnace, which is just a bunch of bricks. We're going to use that to get brass. I got bricks here. I had smelted up a stack of clay so I could get this done. You need these in a few things, so it's always good to have them around. But there it is, alloy furnace, quick and easy. Yeah, so this actually uses coal. We probably could have made the blue electric alloy furnace. I think we need an alloy furnace to make that. So we need one of these anyway, but we'll put it somewhere else for now. It'll hang out on this wall. I have some coal on me, so we got that. What we are trying to make is pneumatic tubing, and that requires brass, which we use the alloy furnace, 1 piece of tin, 3 pieces of copper. Over here real quick, I did a fair bit of mining, and I'm making some smooth stone as we speak. So we'll take, see if it's going to be 3 bits. It's 3 to 1. I don't know, we need tin. I don't know what tin looks like. Here we go. I'll just take half a stack. We'll take half a stack. So that should be pretty good. But I'm going to get this going, and I will come back when it's done. I'll get more coal in here. So I will talk to you guys in a bit. Alright, so you take your brass right there with some glass in the middle, and we got pneumatic tube. Pneumatic tube is great. It just sends the atoms through it, but it helps because you can color code it. You can see I already have some. I've been doing this off camera. I'll show you the chest room. So a little bit of work there, but we got all the chests. The ones that I'm using so far are labeled, and I've run pneumatic tubing out of the back of each of these. And the fact that they are, connecting in the top and the second layer are, is not ideal. I gotta keep mining around here. It's definitely not ideal. But it's a pretty easy fix. I'm not going to get to that right away, because the first... don't want to go that far. But, so we got a nice path. I'll be able to fix that. I'll show you guys how to fix that in a minute. First things first, I did make 2 more generators just to make this quicker, and a second bat pack. So now I can have one charged always and one on me. Looks like I needed a new one, so I don't have to stand around and wait for it to charge. But since I'm running everything off of coal right now, you can see these are making more energy than we need. I'm not even sure if there's anything running anymore up there, so turn them off. Don't want anything exploding. Yeah, but we are running most of our stuff off coal. So you want to make some of these coke oven bricks. I had made it before. I just tore it down, so I'll make it again. But a coke oven brick is 4 bricks and 5 pieces of sand. Or, 2 sandy bricks and 1 piece of sand. Now these things, you're going to need 26 of them, I believe. That should be all you need. I had it in that corner before, but I like the blue electrics, or the industrial craft stuff there, so it might go here for now. I'll probably end up moving it again, but so you make, this is one of those multi-block items you can make. So a 3x3, and then you go 2 up and you make another 3x3. And you fill in the outside edges of this one, leave the center hole empty, and there you go. That is a coke oven. I didn't bring any charcoal with me. Now what this will do is you can take the charcoal that you have and turn it into, I believe it's charcoal coke, coal, something like that. Coal coke. Now you can see it can produce 16 KEU, a 10 EU tick in the generator. Well, normal coal will make 4 KEU at 10 EU a tick. So, I don't know if that's just compressing it, or I don't know, you're purifying it or something, but it's going to provide a lot more energy through that generator than normal charcoal will. It'll also produce double the heat for the solid fueled firebox. I'm not sure if that will also help in these, so I'll use less in here. We'll see. It's not something I've ever tried before. And the other awesome byproduct is right here. You get what is it? Creosote? Creosote, yeah. Which, will be useful in the future. It's just, you can see how long this takes. So it takes quite a while to fill this up. So it's good to get it going early. Not only do you get a better coal, more for your money per coal, but you also get creosote. So it's a good thing to get going. But I do have these set up. We're going to get the sorting in. It's going to take a little bit of work before we get to the sorting machine. There's a few things I need to start making. But the first quarry is actually finished. It turns out, digging a 9x9 60 blocks doesn't take that much. So we got that all the way down. So that is pretty sweet. I've emptied a bunch of charcoal out of this chest several times. But while I was off doing my own mining, I got all this extra material for, absolutely no work. You can't argue with that. But I have my pneumatic tubing running straight to here. I'm going to have it hooked up to the quarry eventually. But first I gotta get everything set up for making the sorting machine. I will be back when I have everything ready. Alright, we're back. Now, for sorting, we're going to need a sorting machine. Now, this will be a fun, come on, there we go. So a sorting machine, you need some iron, a filter, blue alloy ingot, some red doped wafers. Okay. So for a filter, cobblestone, gold, piston, red doped wafer. I'm assuming, we all remember how to make a piston. We've done it several times before. So the next thing we're going to need is a red doped wafer. In an alloy furnace, combine silicone wafer and redstone. Alright, silicone wafer. Come on. A silicone bowl and a diamond handsaw. In the silicone bowl, in the alloy furnace, we got coal and sand. So, run over here to our alloy furnace. Pull out the copper and brass we had going. So it was coal and sand. Now it's going to get going. We need a diamond handsaw, which will be 3 sticks, not 2 sticks. So much for planning ahead. So 3 sticks. Take 2 pieces of iron. and 2 diamonds. So that's kind of expensive. But we're going to use the hell out of that thing. So, you got a diamond handsaw. We also need a blue alloy ingot, which will be 1 silver and 4 nickelite in that alloy furnace. So it looks like it was well worth building this thing. So 4 nickelite and 1 silver. We'll get our, whatever it's called, blue alloy. Red doped wafer. So, silicone and the redstone. Making the silicone was the diamond handsaw and the silicone bowl. We get 16 of these guys. Back in here. So throw the redstone and silicone bowls. We need 1, 2, 3 of them. Save one of those. Pull that out. That will help. So we'll get these going. Piece of redstone's for the piston, piece of iron for the piston. Yeah, we can go make the piston. Whoop. So piston. Wood on top. Cobblestone sides. Iron. Redstone. She's beautiful. Back here we got 2. And 3. Awesome. Nightfall. Let's not let any of those bad things spawn. So we don't have any noise on our door while I do this. First thing, we've got the filter. So piston, 2 pieces of gold, cobblestone, red doped wafer. Hold on, let's see if we can do this. Boom. Perfect. Don't even have to think anymore. So with those, the gold, the piston, and a red doped wafer. Yay! It's a sorting machine. Filter, red doped wafer, blue alloy ingot, and your iron. And we have a sorting machine. Fantastic. Alright. Now the sorting machine is not going to get connected directly to this. We'll probably... How am I going to do this? These are each going to have to come down one more and connect, and then I'll separate them. While I think about it, I'll show you how we can separate those. This diamond handsaw, which I said we're going to get a ton of use of, let's see, yep, there we go. So handsaw on top, cobblestone in the middle. We're going to get cobblestone slab. Right click for 64 of these, because why not? So the slab, do it one more time, we're going to get panels. We do it one more time, we're going to get covers. So we'll take 64 covers. And now we have varying thickness piece of cobblestone. I probably should have done it with something prettier. Oh well. We can get back here, you can see this is going crazy. I'm not going to be able to see that. I'll have to dig down one more. Okay. So you can put that right there. Maybe not. Hold shift. Let's see. There it is. Boom. Put another one here. Boom. And you totes can't tell anymore. Or they're not connected anymore. Which is wonderful, wonderful news. So we did that on the left block. I'm just going to try and keep consistent over the course of the entire thing. Alright. So, I'll just put one here for good measure. On the left block. No, there totally doesn't need to be one there. There isn't even a chest in that corner. So, leftmost block here, leftmost block here, leftmost block here, and then here. And this is what I'm going to be doing. If I had chosen a better material, this would definitely look better. So these might get replaced while you guys aren't looking. Just so everything is hunky-dory. There, right there. These are awesome. You can make them. You can even make them out of glass. So if you have this stuff like in your flooring or in your walling, and you want to be able to see it, you can. Like you want to be able to see your wiring, but you still want to be able to walk on it or whatever. It's nice. It'll keep all of these tubes. It'll keep pipes separate as well. Oh, I should do this side. But you can also get them, let's see if I search cover. You can get them with holes in them. Obviously I wouldn't make it out of diamond, but you get the hollow diamond cover, and you can put them right here, and it will let the pneumatic tubing go straight through it. I don't think it works with pipes. It definitely works with pneumatic tubing. I know that for a fact. So that's why I use pneumatic tubing for this purpose. I'll be able to just throw some covers in all of this, and you won't be able to tell they're connected to the room below. Alright, so that is done. We should totally have a buffer between the sorting machine and this. And an awesome buffer would be the what are those things called? No, it's not a repeater, that's a redstone thing. It's not a filter. What are you called? It's way too much stuff to try and just sift through and find it. I can flit through and try and get lucky. I can say only show me industrial craft stuff. It's not an industrial craft machine. I can say only show me build craft stuff. Let's see if I can see it. No. Why? Let's right click on the piston and see what it builds into, because I know it uses a piston. Sticky piston, who'da thunk? Let's go back. We got the engines. It's none of these guys. So one of the reasons NEI is so useful. A filter, a transposer. Maybe not a transposer. A deployer? Does the deployer turn into something else? Assembler, igniter. I think it might be the deployer. It's just a piston, a chest, cobblestone, and redstone. So I'll be back when I get ready for that. Alright, back again. So I was close. What we actually want is a relay, which has a transposer in it, as well as a buffer. So, still building a transposer. Got the piston, so next is some wood and some cobble. So, piston, wood, and good. Cobblestone. So we got our transposer. Next, we're going to need a buffer, which is some wood, some iron bars. I've already grabbed some iron bars, so, you know, that's nice and easy. We got our wood. Buffer. Alright. Now, we're going to need a red doped wafer. Doped, I don't know what that word is, so, you know, don't mind me. So that goes there. Is that cobblestone on the bottom corners? Yeah, I should really just memorize these. The transposer, the buffer, and then wood. Boom. We got a relay. So the relay is great. I actually want the relay just to be right there. To get it to change facing, we might need a screwdriver. Yeah, we will. So let's look that up. A screwdriver. A stick and a piece of iron. That is a complicated recipe for a complicated tool. screwdriver. Now, yeah, we can right click this. We want it facing that way, I believe. Let's check. Let's throw some dirt in there. Yep, see the dirt just shot right up the top. Then we can throw the sorting machine on top of that. And we want... Ooh, which side's front on the sorting machine? Not what I want at all. I believe we want it facing that way. That direction is out. I should not build it this way. So we're going to knock these apart. We're going to build them into the floor. So, get that relay again, facing not in that direction, but in that direction. Then the sorting machine, which we want eyes forward, I want to say. Alright, let's see. Alright, the sorting machine has got all these settings. We want that setting, I think. That'll just continuously run. And this, where it'll just pull from anywhere. Actually, this one, it'll pull from anywhere. If an item that is in, like I could put one dirt here, and color dirt, you know, pink. If it's not dirt, I can make it so it'll come out, you know, purple or blue, so it's easier to see. Throw some pneumatic tubage on these, and then get this guy. And I will throw, you know, some stone and some dirt in there. Be backwards. Alright, so let's try eyes facing that. And nothing is coming out. Let's put a chest on the end and see if that makes a difference. The sorting machine needs energy. Yes, it does. Alright. I will be back once I figure out which kind of energy it needs. Alright, so it looks like the sorting machine runs off bluetricity. The only things that generate bluetricity are the thermopile and solar panels. So, thermopile it's going to be. We're going to need blue alloy ingot, which is the nickelite and silver. Blue dipped wafers, which I'm setting up to get going now. We're going to need a different battery box. So that'll be this guy, the battery box. Wood, iron, blue alloy ingot, and copper tin nickelite. Alright, so battery box, and that we'll use a blue alloy wire, which is more blue alloy ingots, and some wool. So it's 3. Bat box uses 1, right? Nope. Bat box, yep, uses 1. So we're up to 4. And the thermopile uses 1. So 5 blue alloy ingots. So that'll be 5 silver and 20 nickelite. I have silver on me. 5 of those and... no. 20 of those. Grab these. So those will get going. Copper, iron, copper. Alright. First one that pops out. Got copper, I think I'm already screwing it up. Nope, copper, iron, blue. Yep. Got iron, blue, 2 wafers. Thermopile. Wunderbar. Waiting on that, we can make the batteries. We needed 4 batteries. 4 batteries. Let's see if I have enough. And then it was copper and tin. So we got the batteries. I keep getting the wrong one. Iron, blue, wood. Can do. Iron, blue, piece of wood, and batteries. Wunderbar. The last thing was the blue alloy wire. Okay. Actually, I'll munch on that while we're walking downstairs. No need to die again. I ran down and got me some lava. I guess it's been really nice that I have so much readily available. So you're going to want to put water on 4 sides. I guess we can put it on the top. And then have the, yeah. So we're going to do this. Put the water there. Piece of cobblestone here. Thermopile. Dig that out. Use a screwdriver. No, that won't spin him. Well, I think this will still work. We'll just wing it. Underneath it, it needs the lava. And then we can throw that there. Oops. Put water on that side, and I'll go grab 2 more buckets. 3 more buckets, because I have 3 buckets now. So 1, 2, 3. Buckets are one of those things I always make a ton of, and forget I have. That there, that there. Him in. We got water in front. Now if I put the bat box there, will it... Can't tell if that is charging. Is it charging incredibly slowly? Yep, there it is. Okay, so that is working. So next we'll take the blue alloy wire and run it. I think we can run it that way to be easy. Put my in and out. See, it's starting to get power. This is going to take a little while before it will start running. So I'm going to cut now, and we'll be back when it starts. Actually, hold on, I'll cover this up while we're here. So you see, boom, boom. Now normally you can't, oh, that was dumb. That was dumb too. Okay, so we'll rock those 2 there. And we've got this diamond saw with stone bricks. We get slabs. Slab to panels, panels to covers. You can use the cover, cover up the wire. Never know it was there. Alright, now I will I'll just hang out, and I guess I'll see you guys when this thing is sorting. Alright, this guy seems to be powered up. So I checked it. You want those eyes facing where the stuff is coming from, and you want the, stone side facing where the things are coming from. But for now, let's throw dirt and cobblestone in there. You can see the dirt is coming out purple, and the cobblestone came up blue. So purple for dirt. If I were to put 5 dirt here, it would pull it out in stacks of 5. Since I only have 1, it's going to pull it as 1. And it pulled the whole stack of cobblestone because I have no coloring set for it. So this is probably where I will wrap up today. I will finalize what chests are storing what between the next episodes, and I will go and get my hands on all the different colors of dye that I need, and get all the paint buckets made, except for maybe one. I'll show you how to make one of them. I'm not going to make you watch me make all of the different paints. So you can color code the pneumatic tube to match the different colors on the sorting machine, and then we will take it from there. I'll probably get a couple other machines made. I'm gonna have to run some of the energy from over there to here, so I can have the ores come out and automatically get smelted. You can get the what else needs to be done? If I pull up sand from down there for some reason, you can set it to automatically smelt and turn into glass, and throw glass up there rather than keep it as sand. There's a lot of stuff you can automate straight from the quarry to here. So I'll get everything I need set up, and the next episode will be me just putting everything in, and then we will start the quarry down there. I'll make it bigger this time. I'll show you how you can control what size it's going to be, and yeah, that's gonna be it. So you guys have a good one. I will see you next time. Let's try hitting the button to stop recording. Alright, I totally lied. I am just gonna put the paint on this episode. So tons of options. Paint can. I accidentally made too many, so you guys don't get to watch me make one. You get 3 paint cans out of a few tin plates. Tin plate right in the alloy furnace, and some tin and some iron. I don't know why I clicked on it. So I got an empty paint can. I should still have some cactus green sitting around. There we go. So we'll make a paintbrush, which is just a stick and some wool. You get a paintbrush. 1 cactus green, 2 flax seeds, and a paint can will make you green paint. And you can do that with any color dye. So you got your green paint, and your paintbrush gives you a green paintbrush, and takes a little bit of durability out of that. And that is it. That is how you make all of these different color paints. That simple. I've never used a roller. I've always just used the little paintbrushes. So this will be the actual ending point of this episode. Next episode will be a lot of fun. So I'll see you guys in a bit.